length ratios are 3:5:2. What is the breadth ratio if area is constant? What is the breadth ratio if area is constant? If area is constant, length ratio is 3:5:2. What is the breadth ratio if area is constant? Area of the rectangle, it is length into breadth. So it is 3b1 is equivalent to 5b2 is equivalent to 2b3. Area is length into breadth ma. Length is 3. 3 into b1. Length is 5. 5 into b2.
Why is it B2?
B. Because if length values are changing, breadth values will also change. I represent it as b1. 3 into b1 is a. 5 into b2 is a. 2 into b3 it is a. So this will be b1 is to find out b1 is to b2 is to b3. Length increases, breadth decreases. Directly you can find the answer. b1 will be 5 2s are 10. b2 will be 3 2s are 6. b3 will be 5 3s are 15. 10 is to 6 is to 15. Directly you can say here, length is 5 2s are 10, breadth is 3 2s are 6. Just if I want the ratio, close 3. 5 2s are 10. Next ratio, 3 2s are 6. Next ratio, 3 5s are 15. If whenever parameters are inversely proportional to each other, you can use this value. Understood? You don't need to do all this. Just close 3, 5 2s are 10, close 5, 3 2s are 6, close 2, 5 3s are 50. Price ratio. Price ratio 1:3:5. What is the consumption ratio? What is the consumption ratio?
Is the same?
Yes, price increases, consumption decreases. Same expenditure. Same expenditure. Price ratio 1:3:5. Consumption ratio how much? Same expenditure. Same expenditure. What will be the answer? 1 close, 3 5s are 15. 3 close, 1 5s are 5. 5 close, 1 3s are 3. 15 is to 5 is to 3. 15 is to 5 is to 3. I hope the concept is clear. Now, is it clear? Now, if you just go by the answer option also, you can solve. What it is given here? Area, it is the same. Area is length into breadth. 3 into 10, 30. 5 into 6 also 30. 2 into 15 also 30. Here also. 1 into 15, 15. 3 into 5, 15. 5 into 3, 15. It should be same. First concept clear? Type 2. Please write down. 6 to 8 types we will discuss today. Type 2. Write down. A is to B. Again, 2 problems I will solve, 2 I will give you. A is to B. It is 2 is to 3. B is to C. It is 5 is to 7. A is to B is to C. A is to B is to C. A is to B is equivalent to 2 is to 3, B is to C. Please put a star mark. Very, very important type. Now shortcut, listen here. First is A. To get A, which is the first value, multiply all the first values. 2 5s are 10. C is the last value. To get the last value, multiply all the last values. What is 3 7s are 21. To get the first value, multiply all the first. To get the last value, multiply all the last. From either you go from A to B or C is to B. Next one is B. A is to B. Compare with original A is to B. 2 is becoming a 10. 2 is becoming a 10. 2 5s are 10. What is 3 5s are 50? Again I am repeating. First value is multiply all the first. Last value is multiply all the last. I require A is to B. Compare with A is to B. 2 is becoming a 10. 2 5s are 10. What is the 3 5s are 50? Sir, can I do this? B is to C. Compare with B is to C. 7 3s are 21. 5 3s are 50. Write down. 5 3s are 50. 5 3s are 50. I hope the idea it is very much clear. Idea clear? A is to B is 3 is to 5. B is to C. It is 4 is to 9. Find A is to B is to C. Try to solve. A is to B. 3 is to 5. B is to C. 4 is to 9. Find A is to B is to C. I'll tell you with 4 variables next. A is to B, 3 is to 5, B is to C, 4 is to 9. A will be, to get the first value, multiply all the first. 3 4s are 12.
12 is to 20
Yes.
is to
5 9s are 45. 3 4s are 12. 5 4s are 20. 12 is to 20 is to 45. Third one. A is to B. 1 is to 2. B is to C. 5 is to 3. 7 C is to do. 7 is to 4. Try to solve same thing for 4 variables. A is to B is to C is to D. A is to B, 1 is to 2. Same concept. 1 is to 2. B is to C. 5 is to 3. C is to D. 7 is to 4. Very good. Let's see. A, first variable. Multiply all the first. 1 5s are 5. 5 7s are 35. Last. D. Multiply all the last. 2 3s are 6. 6 4s are 24. Next it is. A is to B. 1 is becoming 35. 1 35s are 35. 2 35s are 70. Next is B is to C. 5 is becoming 70. 5 14s are 70. 3 14s are 42.
So what did you do for the
First,
B?
A is to B. Compare with A is to B. 1 is becoming 35. 1 35s are 35. 2 35s are 70. B is to C. 5 is becoming 70. 5 14s are 70. 3 14s are 42. One practice question. A is to B. 2 is to 5. B is to C. 7 is to 1. C is to D. 3 is to 2. Try to solve. A is to B is to C is to D. Try to solve it. A is to B. 2 is to 5. B is to C. 7 is to 1. C is to D. 3 is to 2. 2 is to 5. 7 is to 1. 3 is to 2. What is the answer? A is to B. 2 is to 5. B is to C. 7 is to 1. A is to B is to C is to D.
Sir, it's 42 is to 105 is to 15 is to 10.
A, first value. 2 7s are 14. 14 3s are 42. D, 5 1s are 5. 5 2s are 10. A is to B. 2 21s are 42. 5 21s are 105. B is to C. 7 15s are 105. 1 15s are 50. 42 is to 105 is to 15 is to 10. 42 is to 105 is to 15 is to 10. Is the idea clear?